Hello guys, so I am Selina, I come from South Africa and I am currently in Slovakia on a river ship, and I'm going to send you some exercises that you can do mainly while you're in the office when you feel really down, you don't want to be motivated, or you just feel like your brain is kind of stuck. I'll give you some exercises to do on a chair at your table, very simple. Okay, so we're just going to start by sitting on the chair. You interlock your hands, you can inhale all the way up. And when you exhale, if you have the space, put your arms out to the side, and then again inhale up. If you don't have the space, you just put the arms all the way forward, and you do this a few times just to stretch through. Eventually you come up and then you lean one side and to the other side, stretching out the nice side into the ribs here. You can do this several times, and then you put your hands onto your knees and you can inhale and you put your back all the way, and then as you exhale, drop forward, open up the chest, and inhale again. You can also bring your arms in and open up the chest. Then we combine this with some shoulder rotations all the way around, nice and open, and try and think about sitting up straight. A lot of times we tend to sit like this in front of our computers. Try and lengthen your spine. You have a rope that pulls you up, and you have a nice upright position. From here you can also do some twists for the spine, either on the side or you hold the back of your chair and you just twist, look towards the back, hold here for a few seconds, and then you go to the other side and you twist and hold for a few seconds, and once you have held for a few seconds you come back to the front. You can also do the same with your legs. You bring one leg up towards your chest, grab it with your hands, and just stretch the knee up. If this is uncomfortable, you can also hold underneath the knee and bring it up. At the same time, do a few ankle rotations the one way, then ankle rotations the other way. And then we do the opposite leg, bring it up, stretch it towards you. Remember the ankle rotations going one way and the other way. Then very important, our neck, so you can always do a few rotations of the neck along the chest, all the way from one side to the other side, and eventually you can place your head on the one side, the head comes over and slightly stretches the head towards the shoulder, always focusing on sitting up straight, not slouching the back. And then we do the opposite side. Don't push too hard, just a slight pressure to the side. Okay, then you can bring your hands together and you rotate your wrists a little bit, and from here you can bring one arm across and the other arm hooks it, and we stretch the side, the shoulder and the back of our arm, and you hold again for a few seconds. And then we do the other side. The arm comes straight across the chest, the opposite arm hooks, and we just stretch. Don't pull the shoulder to the ear, allow the shoulder to drop nice down, and you hold again. And from here we can also stretch a little bit the triceps, arm come over, you press with your hand on your elbow, or you can reach around if you have the flexibility, and you grab and you pull. Remember, all these things you can do perfectly well while you're sitting at your table in front of your computer. And we do the opposite side. Either you reach or you just push from the top down, stretching out a little bit. And something else that's very good, because we sit the whole day, try every few minutes, you just get up. A few minutes, maybe every half an hour. Set yourself an alarm. When you get up, don't get up like this. No, we try and sit up straight. String that pulls your spine nice and long. Have the arms in front of you and stand up using your legs and your glutes. You stand up, and when you sit down again, slowly sit down and controlled. Do not just flop down. Do this 5 times and I promise you, you feel blood flow in your legs just by standing up nice and controlled. Contract the glutes, contract the quads, slowly back down again, and of course course, if you want to challenge yourself, you do the whole thing on one leg. You extend one leg forward, the other knee, and try and get up just with one leg and sit down with one leg. You can make this a challenge, do it a few times, and you'll immediately get warm. If you have the space to stand up, it's always good to stand up. I'm hope that I'm still in the camera. And you just stretch all the way up and just relax down to the floor lid, stretching out the hamstrings at the back. And this is a nice little routine you can do anytime in front of your computer. I hope this helps you. Have an energized day, and thank you.